There's a reason compliments from older men feel different. Not louder, not smoother, not more impressive, just heavier. Because when a man has lived, his words don't sound like flattery. They sound like truth. Every woman enjoys kind words. But when those words come from a man who is calm, grounded, and self assured, they land differently. They don't feel like an attempt, they feel like recognition. Today, I'll share 8 compliments women genuinely love hearing from older men, and more importantly, why they work on a deep psychological level. These are not lines, they're not tactics, they're observations, and women can feel the difference instantly. Most men believe a compliment is supposed to do something, create interest, trigger desire, get a reaction. That's the mistake. The moment a compliment tries to get something, it loses its power. Women are extremely sensitive to intention. They don't just compliment one, hear the words, they feel where the words are coming from. Compliments fail when they come from need. They succeed when they come from calm awareness. Keep that in mind as we go through the list. The first compliment women deeply appreciate from an older man is this: I appreciate how comfortable you are with yourself. This doesn't flatter her, it reassures her. Most women spend years feeling observed, evaluated, compared by society, by men, sometimes by themselves. When a man notices that she is at ease with who she is, something relaxes inside her. She feels no pressure to perform, no need to impress. She feels accepted, and that acceptance creates trust. The second compliment, compliment 2, women love hearing from older men is this: you have a calm presence. It's refreshing. Calm is rare. In a world full of urgency, emotional noise, and constant stimulation, calm feels safe. It feels grounding. When a man recognizes a woman's calm presence, he's not reacting to her energy. He's responding to her being. That tells her, you are emotionally regulated. You're not chasing intensity. You're not feeding on chaos. And that creates a sense of ease that many women quietly compliment 3 crave. The third compliment women value deeply is this: I enjoy the way you think. This compliment goes straight to her identity. It tells her you are listening, not waiting for your turn to speak, not scanning for opportunities. You're genuinely curious about her mind. Older men deliver this naturally because they're not trying to impress. They're interested, and being seen intellectually is far more intimate than being admired physically. The fourth compliment, 4 compliment women love to hear is this: you don't try too hard, and that's attractive. Many women feel pressure to perform, to be interesting, to be entertaining. When a man notices effortlessness, it sends a powerful signal. You don't need to prove anything here. That creates relaxation, and attraction grows where tension disappears. At this point, something becomes clear. None of these compliments are about appearance. That's not a coincidence. Women don't want to be evaluated, they want to be understood. Compliment 5. The fifth compliment that resonates deeply is this: you have depth. Not everyone does. Depth suggests experience, emotional layers, inner substance. When an older man says this, it carries weight because he has learned to recognize depth over time. This compliment makes a woman feel chosen for who she is, not idealized for who she seems to be, and that feels rare. The compliment, sixth compliment women love hearing from older men is this: I respect the way you handle yourself. Respect is more powerful than praise. It places her on equal ground. It communicates maturity. It signals emotional safety. This compliment tells her you're not trying to impress or dominate. You're acknowledging her autonomy, and respect builds attraction quietly but steadily. Compliment 7. The seventh compliment women deeply appreciate is this: you don't need to prove anything, and that shows confidence. Many women feel the need to justify themselves, their choices, their boundaries. When a man recognizes quiet confidence, it creates relief. She feels seen without being questioned, and confidence that doesn't seek validation is incredibly attractive. The eighth and compliment 8. Final compliment women love hearing from older men is this: I enjoy being around you. It feels easy. This is one of the most powerful compliments you can give. Ease means no pressure, no tension, no performance. It tells her she doesn't drain you. She doesn't complicate things. She simply adds comfort to your life. And comfort is what makes people want to stay. There's one important mistake many men make with compliments: final insight and reflection. They use them to get something: approval, attention, validation. The moment a compliment asks for something in return, it loses its power. Older men succeed because they're not bargaining, they're observing, and women feel that difference immediately. If this video felt different, it's because it wasn't about doing more, it was about seeing more. Older men don't attract by impressing, they attract by perceiving. If this resonated with you, comment below. Which of these compliments felt the most natural to say? And if you want deeper insights into feminine psychology, attraction, and mature masculinity, subscribe to the Female Psyche. We'll see you very soon.